What's up everybody, Rivera here. I'm finally going to build a airbrush booth, and I am going to build it out of a plastic tote. I've been doing a lot of research, and after procrastinating for a long time, I'm finally going to do this. And I'm going to build it right by that window, right behind us. Let me turn the camera around and let me show you how I do this. Alright, here is where I'm going to set up. Right by this window. Here's the container I'm using. It's a 66 quart, 24 by 16 by 14 height, but I'm going to turn it this way. There it is so far. It's the right dimension for what I want, really. I looked at a lot of plastic containers and I think this is gonna work. There's some tabs right here I'm gonna shave off just to put it right on the center. I'll probably screw the container down like 4 screws or something just so it can be sturdy. I am going to put a fan right here since I'm right-handed, and I'm spray painting that way, right? It'll just catch all the spray paint, and then I'm going to put some tubing out the window. This fan right now is facing in, blow fresh air in because it gets hot as balls in here. So but when I'm painting, I'm going to flip that fan and blow air out. I'll probably put a fan behind me as well. Probably place a little Lazy Susan right here or something, a board, lamp overhead, a clip for airbrush. So I'm just gonna set up right here finally, man. The fan that I'm going to use is this one right here, a ventilation fan for a medium room. There it is, 80 CFM. Okay, I just shopped around and I think this is gonna work for me right now. The fan is pretty much just a ceiling fan for a bathroom. Here it is. There's some wires. We put them in the ceiling of the bathroom, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use the whole metal box. I'm just going to use the fan itself. So there it is. I took it out of the metal box. And here's the tip, 4 inches. I'll get a duct so you can run that out the window. So I have to figure that out because this thing clipped onto the box. So I'll probably just tie that on, glue it on. We'll see, man. This is gonna go behind the plastic container. I have to cut a hole to the back. Let me show you. All right, back inside of the booth. Here's where I'm going to place the fan. It's funny, there's my circle I need to cut out, the inside circle. And I got the Lazy Susan. It's a 5-inch Lazy Susan. It makes me a perfect circle. I did that with the Sharpie. So I'm gonna go outside and cut this, I'm not sure, with a hot blade or my Dremel. So let me cut this hole out and see how we're going to place this. All right, man, that was easy. I used the Dremel with the little disc. I just gotta clean this up, probably use a rasp or something, and then place the fan here and see how I'm going to bolt it on there, secure that in there and give me a better suction right there. So let's figure that out. All right, there it is. I took the fan out of the plastic black housing and I drilled 3 holes through it. I bolted everything to the back of the tote. There it is. And here it is running. Nice and quiet. You can still hear me. Oh yeah, and I put the lamp overhead as well for lighting. Pretty neat. So far so good. I still need to do the piping out to the window and bolt this onto the top. There it is. I think this is gonna work for me. It looks like it has enough power to throw the paint out the window. Here's the idea. This is a 1/64 scale little Hot Wheel. I already polished it. I just wanted a booth. I paint outside already, but I just wanted a spray booth. Probably gonna set a piece of board right here so I can place those. Here's a custom that I just finished. Little Volkswagen panel bus. Clear coated. All done. That's just what I do here. So I finally have my spray booth. Just gotta put everything nice and neat all around. And I gotta cut out a filter. And we'll give this a test run with paint. Okay everybody, here we go. I think I'm done for now. I screwed the tote to the top of the dresser so it doesn't move. It's pretty sturdy. For the filter, I put 4 little bolts on the corners. This is what it looks like. There's the fan and the duct going out the window. I flipped the fan over also so it can blow paint or whatever out as well. And here's the light. What do you think? Here is the fan on. Right? And so now what I'm going to do is do a test run with some paint. I don't have my airbrush hooked up yet, but you know, that's next. I am going to spray paint. Here's a little truck that we're going to primer right now, just to give this a shot. Let's see how it works. Rattle can, baby. All right, here we go. So there's the first coat. I do smell paint, of course. I have to wear my respirator. And that's why I flipped that fan, and I'm going to turn it on as well to help take all the vapors out. But it looks like it's working, man, and this is going to work for me. I don't have a list of tools and materials, so I'll put something in the video description. And remember everybody, this is not a how-to video. This is how I built my personal spray booth. Okay, so do your research, do your own homework. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's a little sunny truck. If you have questions or comments, post that down below as well. And that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a good day. I'll talk to you guys later.